turn me up a little more. I've been fighting demons, I just hide it from them bros. I was tryna be strong for everybody else. Whole time I was breaking, couldn't fix myself. Smiles in the mirror, but my eyes still cry. Heart cold as December, but I don't ask why. Lost some real ones, that pain don't fade. Point out memory, every time I pray. Told my mama I'm good, I lied through my teeth. She said, boy, I see your soul when you speak. I was chasing that money like it healed deep scars. Fast life, fast cars, still emotional wars. Every text from my past still sting my pride. Try to cover my wounds, let the ego decide. She said, Durk, you don't talk, you just run away. I said, I'm built like this, I've been up for days. Truth is, I ain't never learned how to grieve. I just learned how to hustle and never leave. But pain don't die when you stack that cash. It wait real quiet, then it strike back fast. I done lost love tryna play tough guy. Whole time I just needed someone by my side. I don't need a savior, I just need some patience. Somebody who see me through the complications. I've been fighting battles I don't post online. If you look in my eyes, you can read my mind. I don't need a lover, I need a healer. Somebody who touched my heart, go deeper. When the trauma rise up, don't leave me either. When I'm losing myself, come find me healer. I've been carrying pain like a badge of honor, but that armor heavy, I don't want it longer. If you really love me, stay through the fever. I don't need a lover, I need a healer. First time I saw her, she ain't look impressed. She saw through the chains and the bulletproof vest. Said money came by, what your heart been missing. I laughed it off, but I felt that tension. She ain't argue loud, she just listen close. Said you scared of love, you scared of growth. Every time I pull back, she pull me near. Said it's okay to break down here. I ain't used to nobody staying calm. When I raise my voice, I flex my arm. She said you ain't angry, you just in pain. That hit different, I felt that rain. Flashbacks hitting like midnight calls. Sirens in my dreams, I still see them walls. Caskets closed, I still hear cries. Survivor's guilt sitting in my eyes. She held my hand when I couldn't sleep. Said real men cry, you ain't weak. Told me healing ain't quick, it take time. I said what if my trauma too deep for mine? She said I ain't here to fix your past, I'm just here to help you make it last. When the pressure heavy and the world feel cold, she remind me I don't gotta fight alone. I don't need a lover, I need a healer. Somebody who touch my heart, go deeper. When the trauma rise up, don't leave me either. When I'm losing myself, come find me healer. I've been carrying pain like a badge of honor, but that armor heavy, I don't want it longer. If you really love me, stay through the fever. I don't need a lover, I need a healer. One night we argued, I packed my bag. Old habits coming back, heart going mad. She stood in the door, tears in her face, said, run if you want, but you can't outrun pain. That line hit harder than any diss, cause I see my reflection in all my existence. Every time it got deep, I disappeared, blaming everybody for my fear. I dropped that bag and I dropped that pride. Sat on the floor and I cried that night. Told her about losses I never spoke about. Funerals, trauma, the nights I broke. Told her I'm scared if she see too much, she might walk away when it get too rough. She said I ain't scared of your dark side, I'm scared you'll never let me inside. That's when I knew this different love. Oh, not the type just built on lust. Oh, she ain't want the fame, the name, the shine. She just want the broken parts of mine. I've been on enemy, building walls so nobody get to me. But you steady breaking through, showing me a different view. If I fall, you pick me up. If I doubt, you build me up. Maybe God sent you to remind me. Wounded heart still worth the time. I don't need a lover, I need a healer. Somebody who see my scars and don't leave, yeah. When the nightmares wake me from sleep, yeah. Hold me close, tell me I'm still me, yeah. I've been carrying pain like a badge of honor, but that armor heavy, I don't want it longer. If you really love me, stay through the fever. I don't need a lover, I need a healer, yeah. I found my healer, yeah. Still healing, but I'm breathing. and that's enough for me.
Yeah, up a little. You ever notice? When you finally stand tall, that's when they start throwing stones. OTF.
They hate I'm big, but I came from small beginnings. Cold nights, empty fridge, now the whole team winning. They smile in my face, but I see the envy in them. They hate I'm big, guess success feel like a prison. They hate I'm big, but I earned every scar, every loss, every tear, every ride in that car. Now I'm shining too bright, they don't like who we are. They hate I'm big, but I made it this far. I remember mama crying in the kitchen. Bills on the table, eviction notice is missing. I was young, but I could feel the tension. When you grow up fast, that's a different kind of prison. Always talking, like I wouldn't make it. Teachers looking at me, like I never escaped it. I had dreams, but they felt outdated. In a city where the good kids don't get celebrated. Seen homies turning names on the shirt. Seen loyalty fade when the money started work. When you down, everybody got advice. When you up, everybody got a price. First chain, I ain't even wear it out. Felt guilty knowing what the struggle about. Now I'm shining while my block still hurting. Now I'm eating while my brother still searching. They ain't see the nights I couldn't sleep. Heart heavy secrets that I couldn't keep. Industry calling, but the street still deep. And the promises we made, I still keep. They love you when you fighting. They hate you when you rising. They clap for you in public, but they jealous in the sky. They hate I'm big, but I came from small beginnings. Cold nights, empty fridge, now the whole team winning. They smile in my face, but I see the envy in them. They hate I'm big, guess success feel like a prison. They hate I'm big, but I earned every scar, every loss, every tear, every ride in that car. Now I'm shining too bright, they don't like who we are. They hate I'm big, but I made it this far. I put my pain inside these melodies. Every scar turned into therapy. They judge what they see on the screen, but don't know what this pressure be. Family asking for a different loan. Friends acting like I owe them more. If I say no, now I'm acting grown. If I say yes, they still keep score. They don't know what survivor's guilt for life. When you the one that made it out alive. When you celebrate, but it don't feel right. Cause somebody else ain't here to see the lights. I done lost love, chasing dreams, lost peace, chasing streams, lost sleep, chasing schemes. Off of this crown and these diamond rings. And the blogs could have twisted quote. Don't know how heavy this go. I carry my city on every note. Every bar feel like I'm staying afloat. Sometimes I wish I could shrink again. Back before the cameras and the fake new friend. Back when the only thing we feared was sirens. Now betrayal from the ones we was riding. They hate on big, but I'm still that kid. They hate on big, but I'm still that kid. They hate on big, but I came from small beginnings. Cold nights, empty fridge, now the whole team winning. They smile in my face, but I see the envy in them. They hate on big, guess success feel like a prison. They hate on big, but I earned every scar, every loss, every tear, every ride in that car. Now I'm shining too bright, they don't like who we are. They hate on big, but I made it this far. I ain't changed, I just grew into it. Same heart, just a big influence. Same blood, just a different view. And the same pain, just more truth in it. I built this brick by brick, from the trenches out the mix. Ay. From hand-me-down fits to investments and legit. But fame come with a cost, respect come with a test. And the higher that you climb, the lonelier the steps. They hate on big, but I stay solid. Never folded when the pressure got violent. Never told when the case got silent. Never sold my soul for the trending topics. I'm a voice for the ones unheard, for the kids that relate to every word, for the dreamers who feel a surge, for the broken who still deserve. They hate on big, but I pray for this. They hate on big, but I pay for it. Yeah. From the mud to the mansion life, from dark days to these platinum nights. They can talk, I'ma live my life. They hate on big, and that's alright. Yeah. They hate on big, but I'm still me. And that's something they can't take from me. Turn the lights low. I've been driving with my heart on cruise control. I've been driving with my pain on cruise control. Highway miles with my mind still on that road. Tears fall slow, but the wheels don't fall. I can't hit the brakes, I'm too far gone. Told my mama I'ma make it home. Even when the nights feel cold, I keep sliding, vibing. Part on cruise, girls. I remember late lights, sirens in the business. When no crack, hit a wind, talk back like you listen. Rolling them in the backseat, quiet, we on a mission. With a real view mirror, show us past, I can't fix it. City lights flicker like they know my story. Every red light feel like judgment and glory. Judge said a number, but he ain't see the worry. Mama cried tears, that's a different kind of jury. All we on, chasing love in the wrong places. Heartbreak hotel, I got too many reservations. She said forever, but forever got phases. Now I ride alone, tryna heal what the pain did. Easy humming, that's there at the top. Street signs blurred when the trauma start walking. Lost so many, so my heart move cautious. Every time I speed up, I hear them coffins. They told me slow down, but I can't afford it. Bills due, demons too, gotta outscore it. Fame came quick, but the trust came short it. Smile for the crowd, but it's out, feel gone on my plane on cruise control. Highway mountain, but my mind still on that road. Tears fall slow, but the wheels don't fall. I can't hit the brakes, I'm too far gone. So my mama, baby, home. Even when the nights feel cold, I keep sliding, vibing, heart on cruise control. She said I changed, I told her I evolved. You fell in love with the hustle, not the scar. I gave you keys to the car in my heart, but you were looking for a ride, not a star. Arguments I like don't muffle broke. Said you tired of the streets, but you love the smoke. I was fighting for us, you was taking notes for the next man. Now I see it clear though. You said you need space, I gave you the lane. Now you watch from a distance while I switch lanes. I don't hate you, I just can't feel the same. When trust break once, it don't blue the same. They night calls, you don't answer, but I see your nightlight on my banner. Pride too high, so I let it linger, but my thumb hovering over that cinder. I ain't perfect, I'm in my flaws. Put the streets first, you put a wall. But love ain't love, it been feel like a wall. So I put my heart in drive and ignore. If I slow down, I might feel it. If I stop now, I might see it. All the ghosts in the passenger seat telling me I ain't free, yeah. Slow, I keep the pedal steady, even when I ain't ready. I gotta do it if I lose control. I'm just tryna make it on. I've been driving with my bang on cruise control. Highway miles, but my mind still on that road. Tears fall slow, but the wheels don't fall. I can't hit the brakes, I'm too far gone. Told my mama I'ma make it home. Even when the nights feel cold, I keep sliding, vibing, hard on cruise control. Now the dashboard flow like a vision. Every setback turned to ambition. I ain't what I was, that's progression. Lost some friends, learned some lessons. Real love don't need ignition, it stay warm through every season. I was chasing validation, now I move with intention. Told my little Paul don't rush the ride, like too short to limit pride. If you love her, say it twice. See she real, she won't switch sides. Money can't buy back time, rewind when you cross that line. But they can build a better life, but the kids don't live your night. I still cry when nobody looking, still pretty when my heart feel broken. But I smile cause I know I pushed it. Full of bottom where they overload me.
Yeah, turn me up a little. You ever notice when you finally stand tall, that's when they start throwing stones? Motion, yeah. They hate I'm big, but I came from small beginnings. Cold nights, empty fridge, now the whole team winning. They smile in my face, but I see the envy in them. They hate I'm big, guess success feel like a prison. They hate I'm big, but I earned every scar, every loss, every tear, every ride in that car. Now I'm shining too bright, they don't like who we are. They hate I'm big, but I made it this far. I remember mama crying in the kitchen, bills on the table, eviction notices missing. I was young, but I could feel the tension. When you grow up fast, that's a different kind of prison. Always talking like I would make it, teachers looking at me like I never escaped it. I had dreams, but they felt outdated. In a city where the good kids don't get celebrated. Seen homies turn the names on the shirt, seen loyal fade when the money started work. When you down, everybody got advice. When you up, everybody got a price. First chain, I ain't even wear it out. Felt guilty knowing what the struggle about. How I'm shining while my block still hurt. How I'm eating while my brother's still searching. They ain't see the nights I couldn't sleep. Heart heavy, secrets that I couldn't keep. In the street calling, but the street still deep. And the promises we made, I still keep. They love you when you fightin', they hate you when you rise. They clap for you in public, but they jealous in disguise. They hate I'm big, but I came from small beginnings. Cold nights, empty fridge, now the whole team winning. They smile in my face, but I see the envy in them. They hate I'm big, guess success feel like a prison. They hate I'm big, but I earned every scar, every loss, every tear, every ride in that car. Now I'm shining too bright, they don't like who we are. They hate I'm big, but I made it this far. They hate I'm big, but I made it this far. Yeah. I put my pain inside these melodies. Every scar turn into therapy. They judge what they see on the screen, but don't know what this pressure be. Family asking for a different one, friends acting like I owe them more. If I say no, now I'm acting grown. If I say yes, they still keep score. They don't know what survivor's guilt feel like, when you the only one that made it out alive. When you celebrate but it don't feel right, cause somebody else ain't here to see the light. I done lost love, chasing dreams, lost peace, chasing streams, lost sleep, chasing schemes. All for this crown and these diamond rings. And the blogs quick to twist a quote, they don't know how heavy this coat. I carry my city on every note, every bar, feel like I'm staying afloat. Sometimes I wish I could shrink again, back before the cameras and the fake new friend. Back when the only thing we feel was sirens, not betrayal from the ones we was riding. They hate I'm big, but I'm still that kid. Yeah. They hate I'm big, but I'm still that kid. They hate I'm big, but I came from small beginnings. Cold nights, empty fridge, now the whole team winning. They smile in my face, but I see the envy in them. They hate I'm big, guess successful like a prison. They hate I'm big, but I earned every scar, every loss, every tear, every ride in that car. Now I'm shining too bright, they don't like who we are. They hate I'm big, but I made it this far. I ain't changed, I just grew into it. Same heart, just a big influence. Same block, just a different view in it. Same pain, just more truth in it. I built this brick by brick, from the trenches out the mix. From hand-me-down fix to investments and legit. But fame come with a cost, and respect come with a test. And the higher that you climb, the lonelier the steps. They hate I'm big, but I stay silent. Never folded when the pressure got violent. Never told when the case got silent. Never sold my soul to trending topics. I'm a voice for the ones unheard, for the kids that relate every word, for the dreamers who feel absurd, for the broken who still deserve. They hate I'm big, but I pray for them. They hate I'm big, but I pray for them. From the mud to the mansion lights, from dark days to these platinum nights. They can talk, I'ma live my life. They hate I'm big, and that's alright. They hate I'm big, but I'm still me. Yeah. And that's something they can't take from me.
Yeah, turn me up a little more. I've been fighting demons, I just hide it from the bros. I was tryna be strong for everybody else. Whole time I was breaking, couldn't fix myself. Smiles in the mirror, but my eyes still cry. Heart cold as December, but I don't ask why. Lost some real ones, that pain don't fade. Pouring out memories every time I pray. Told my mama I'm good, I lied through my teeth. She said, boy, I see your soul when you speak. I was chasing that money like it healed deep scars. Fast life, fast cars, still emotional wars. Every text from my past still sting my pride. Try to cover my wounds, let the ego decide. She said, Durk, you don't talk, you just run away. I said, I'm built like this, I've been known for days. Truth is, I ain't never learned how to grieve. I just learned how to hustle and never leave. But pain don't die when you stack that cash. It wait real quiet, then it strike back fast. I done lost love, tryna play tough. God, whole time I just needed someone by my side. I don't need a savior, I just need some patience. Somebody who see me through the complications. I've been fighting battles I don't post online. If you look in my eyes, you can read my mind. I don't need a lover, I need a healer. Somebody who touch my heart, go deeper. When the trauma rise up, don't leave me either. When I'm losing myself, come find me a healer. I've been carrying pain like a badge of honor, but that armor heavy, I don't want it long. If you really love me, stay through the fever. I don't need a lover, I need a healer. First time I saw her, she ain't looking pretty. She saw through the chains and the bulletproof vest. Said money can't buy what your heart been missing. I laughed it off, but I felt that tension. She ain't argue loud, she just listen close. Said you scared of love, you scared of growth. Every time I pull back, she pull me near. Yeah. Said it's okay to break down here. I ain't used to nobody staying calm. When I raise my voice up, flex my arm. She said you ain't angry, you just in pain. That hit different, I felt that rain. Flashbacks hitting like midnight calls. Sirens in my dreams, I still see them walls. Caskets closed, I still hear cries. Survivor was guilt sitting in my eyes. She held my hand when I couldn't sleep. Said real men cry, you ain't weak. Told me healing ain't quick, it take time. I said, what if my trauma too deep for mine? She said, I ain't here to fix your past, I'm just here to help you make it last. So when the pressure heavy and the world feel cold, she remind me I don't gotta fight alone. I don't need a lover, I need a healer. Somebody who touch my heart, go deeper. When the trauma rise up, don't leave me either. When I'm losing myself, come find me. I've been carrying pain like a badge of honor, but that armor heavy, I don't want it long. If you really love me, stay through the fever. I don't need a lover, I need a healer. One night we argued, I packed my bag. Old habits coming back, heart going mad. She stood in the doorway, tears in her face. Said run if you want, but you can't outrun pain. That line hit harder than any did, cause I see my reflection in all my exits. Every time it got deep, I disappeared, blaming everybody for my fear. I dropped that bag and I dropped that pride. Sat on the floor and I cried that night. Told her about losses I never spoke, about funerals, trauma, the nights I broke. Told her I'm scared if she see too much, she might walk away when it get too rough. She said I ain't scared of your dark side, I'm scared you'll never let me inside. That's when I knew this different love, not the type just built on lust. She ain't want the fame, the name, the shine, she just want the broken parts of mine. I've been my own enemy, building walls so nobody get to me. But you steady breaking through, showing me a different view. If I fall, you pick me up. If I doubt, you build me up. Maybe God sent you to remind a wounded heart still worth the time. I don't need a lover, I need a healer. Somebody who see my scars and don't leave, yeah. When the nightmares wake me from sleep, yeah. Hold me close, tell me I'm still me, yeah. I've been carrying pain like a badge of honor, but that armor heavy, I don't want it longer, yeah. If you really love me, stay through the fever. I don't need a lover, I need a healer. Found my healer, yeah. Still That's enough for me. Oh, turn the lights low. I've been driving with my pain on cruise control. I've been driving with my heart on cruise control. I've been driving with my pain on cruise control. AOTAZ, go. I've been driving with my pain on cruise control. Highway mirrors, but my mind still on that road. Tears fall slow, but the wheels don't fold. I can't hit the brakes, I'm too far gone. Told my mama I'ma make it home. Even when the nights feel cold, I keep sliding. Vibing, out on cruise control. I remember late nights, sirens in the distance. Window crack, hit a wind, talk back like it listen. Rolling in the backseat, quiet, we on a mission. With a real view mirror, show a past I can't fix, ain't it? See it like figure like they know my story. Every red light feel like judgment and glory. Jazz said him number, but he ain't said a word. Mama cried tears, that's a different kind of jury. I was young, chased the love in the wrong places. Heartbreak hotel, I got too many reservations. She said forever, but forever got phases. Now I ride alone, tryna heal what the pain did. Agent humming and stack be talking. Street signs dark when the trauma start locking. Lost 2 minutes, so my heart moved cautious. Every time I speed up, I hit on club means. They told me slow down, but I can't afford it. Bills due, demons too, gotta outscore it. Fake can't quit, but the trust can't shorter. Smile for the crowd, but inside feel cornered. I've been driving with my pain on cruise control. I weigh miles, though my mind still on that road. Tears fall slow, but the wheels don't fold. I can't hit the brakes, I'm too far gone. So my mama, I'ma make it home. Even when the nights feel cold, I keep sliding, vibing, out on cruise control, yeah. She said I changed, I told her I'd evolve. You fell in love with the hustle, not the scars. I gave you keys to the car in my heart, but you was looking for a ride, not a start. Arguments out like the month for the goat. Say you tired of the streets, but you love to smoke. I was fighting for ours, you was taking note for the next man, now I see it clear though. You said you need space, I gave you the lane. Now you watch from a distance while I switch lanes. I don't hate you, I just can't feel the same. When trust pray for us, it don't do the same. Late night call, you don't answer, but I see your name light up my banner. Pride too high, so I let it linger. But my bum hovering over that cinder. I ain't perfect, I ain't live my faults. Put the streets first, you put up falls. But love ain't love if it feel like war. So I put my heart in drive and ignore. If I slow down, I might feel it. If I stop now, I might see it. All the ghosts in the passenger seat telling me I ain't free yet. So I keep the pedal steady, even when I ain't ready. God got the wheel if I lose control. I'm just trying to make it on. I've been guarding with my pain from cruise control. I've been miles, but my mind still on that road. Tears fall slow, but the wheels don't fold. I can't hit the brakes, I'm too far gone. So my mama